That boy who used to spend days in the garage with only his imagination and a couple hand tools has gotten lost in the grind of the real world. I think it's time we find him. This is one build, one easy build, finished 5 ways. And yeah, I already messed it up. It's a hexagon. I know, I should have gone for 6, not 5. So I'll think on that. But in the meantime, welcome back. It's Therapy Thursday, or Tuesday in my case, but whatever the case may be, let's get out to the shop and build something. These projects are designed to be quick and easy, a perfect evening build to sneak a couple hours in the shop. I'll admit, sometimes they get away from me and are bigger than I intend, but not today. We got this one. Can we take the same build and change its look, its feel, with just the finish, make it rustic, colonial, or even modern? I don't know, but we're going to find out. And if you're looking for that small gift or something to pack up for the craft show, it's a small, as in small. And as we know, smalls sell. First thing first, our wood. As you saw, I'm using leftover scraps from wherever they roam, anywhere from 3 to 3.5 inches wide. Almost all are pine or fir, which we'll call pine anyway, all except for one, this one. Now, I haven't done anything with hardwood yet, and honestly, I wasn't going to, but come on, look at that grain. I mean, I use whatever I got, but that's pushing it. I might become a wood snob yet. It's pallet wood, and I think it's oak, but it's gorgeous. Today, we're chasing hexagons, and I'm thinking I want 4 per batch. Now, I recommend 2 jigs for this build, if you're going to make a bunch, and you will. The first one isn't a jig at all, but I'll sell you one if you want me to. It's simple. Take a 2x4 or 1x4 and cut a 30-degree angle in it. This is your jig for hexagons. Stain it lime green, put some orange decals on saying hexagon 30 degrees so you don't lose it, then promptly lose it. Speaking of lost, you don't want to lose this channel. So get subscribed and hit that notify so you'll know where to find us every Thursday and Sunday, and hit that like and comment. Now, measure the width of the board you're using. Mark the middle. Measure the distance from that middle to the end of the board, and mark to the edge of the board. If you're using a 1x4, it's like 2 inches. This represents how far back you'll put the jig from the blade and the size of each of the sides. Now, I actually set mine closer to, I think, 1 3/4 inches. I like my hexagons a little smaller. Now, measure your jig from the blade and clamp it. Then slide the miter over to the other side, 30 degrees. You're all set. Lie the board down, angle to angle, cut. Rotate, cut. Rotate, cut. Rotate. You get it. Work your way all the way around, all 6 sides. Spot check and move on to the next one. Hexagons are easy to cut once you get the jig. And look, I think they're great. So much more than a square one, which everyone does. Don't be square. You ain't SpongeBob. You can't pull it off. And here we are, the power of the hexagon. I did 4 per batch. I have seen this in a photo, but only like 3 hexagons in a batch. All the same height, flat. I'm leaning towards making one a double decker, so you would have 2 singles and 1 2-layer high. That's why I did 4. I think it'll give that staggered, layered look. But now that I'm laying them out, I'm not sold on it. At the when, I clean up the sandpaper. I use a lot of pine scraps, as you know, and it clogs the paper like every other minute. So this rubber brick, it lasts nearly forever, cleans out the pores better than Dr. Pimple Popper could ever do. This might be the best $5 I ever spent. Then I sand them quickly and easily with 120 grit. Yes, I'm playing with my discs again. Practicing for the Red Solo Cup Speed Stacking Olympics 2028. Seriously, I like restacking these things. I love the sound of the wood hitting the bench top, that little click, click, click. I could probably do this all day long. The simpler times of building blocks and matchbox cars. We need to drill our holes. I made a jig. I've seen so many YouTubers doing Tealights. No measurements, eyeball the middle, and hand drill. And I've also seen some god-awful alignments that they try not to show, but I caught. And to be fair, I've seen some pull it off far better than I ever will, by hand. So, I use a drill press. I have it. I'm going to use it. And it works great with a 1 5/8" Forstner bit. I drill it this big because I use metal cups in mine. I love them. It adds that little bit extra, that finished look. There's a link in the description if you want to. Now, this jig is just a couple boards to hold the hexagon in place. I draw lines on the other ends as well. Rinse and repeat over and over and over again. And it wasn't until editing that I noticed that little bit of flex in the base. Pushing it too hard? Possibly. Probably. And when we get to the hardwood? Yeah, well, it's harder. Big shock, right? Go slower. Let the drill do the work. I can actually just rest my hand on, what is that? The dial, the handle, the bar, and just let my weight slowly pull it down. And we're stacking again. Oh my God, this is so addictive. I mean, seriously, I can stack them all day. All right, enough. I'm going to glue up this special batch. The one with the triple and double decker and the single. The 1, 2, 3 setup, we'll call it. And I think we'll just apply our finishes to the tops and sides of all the other batches. That way I can figure out if I want a king one. Make it a double decker. You remember checkers? So the first one, let's go with the distressed look. You know it's my favorite look of all. I took a knife to make some cuts, some splits in the wood, then some nails for bug bites. I think the wood is fairly distressed, so I didn't do any of the faux fungi mold this time. And for the finish, I hit it up with a tinted shellac with a touch of special walnut. I'm calling this finish the Finding Me Woodworks finish. I love it. Now the second finish. I'm calling this one the Rustic YouTuber. I watched a lot of channels over the years, and almost all that want rustic items guaranteed to sell and make millions, can't forget that part. They skip the sanding steps and the pre-stain conditioner in the sake of keeping it rustic and just hit it with dark walnut. I am sorry. Pine still looks like pine. It's not a problem. I love it. But it don't look like walnut, no matter what you do. But YouTube is right on one thing. It does look rustic. The third finish, the hardwood. I took it out and sprayed it with lacquer, going au naturel. Show off that grain. So we'll see what it looks like when it dries. The fourth finish. This is something I have done before. This step anyway, leather dye. It's jet black. I mean, black as black can be. I'm hoping that when I lacquer it, it will shine, shine, shine. Smooth and modern, fingers crossed. I have no idea though. And the fifth finish, yeah, I'm not sure here. I love the grain too much on this pine to stain it. So I'm thinking just lacquer or poly it. Let's see how it compares to the hardwood in the end. All right. So it's a hexagon. We have to do 6. We cannot stop at 5. I messed up the depth on one of these hexagons, so we'll use that. This one we're calling Farmhouse Chic. Diluted black acrylic paint. It'll dry to a blotching gray black mess. Then we hit it with some white antique latex. There we have it. 1 project, 6 finishes. Which is your favorite? And what are the staggered heights? Are you feeling making a double decker? And if so, do you go for the triple, like the dark walnut YouTube special blend? For me, I think you either go 1, 2, 3 stack or you leave them all single. Just not feeling the one double in the middle. And for the finish, Distress Rustic. Number 1 for me. No real shock there. But the number 2, jet black and the high gloss. That modern look. I like it. It came out perfect. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope inspire. I hope I inspired you to get out and build something this week. Until the next time.